Okay, all right, I'm gonna say it. I literally have the greatest community on YouTube. Easily. Best community on YouTube.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, this is some good stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I tell you guys this all the time to make sure that you tag me in anything that's going on. And you did that, my boy. So thank you. 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 All right, let's get into this, man.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
All right. So he says here, hey, Wemby did this interview for the French media, and since I'd already translated it for someone else, I thought I'd share it if you're interested. Of course I'm interested in this, dude. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm interested in this. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you so much. So if anybody has anything that you want to show me, just tag me. I keep saying that. Just tag me on Twitter, man. It's all good. I will catch it. If I find it interesting, I'm diving in. But yes, I am interested in this. All right, let's look at this translation. All right, we gotta do it a little different. All right. Let's get to it. All right, so I'll read it to you. Okay, it's like elementary school. All right, everyone gather around. All right, Indian style on the ground. I'm gonna tell you a little story here. So there's the question. Many people thought you didn't have the physicality to play in the NBA. Wemby says, F those guys. No, he says, I imagine that is true, that many thought that, but I know that I have it, so there was no reason to worry. And that's true. This season, he has shown that he does have some strength, and at the very least, he can, when he's outstrengthed? I think that's what I think that's right. I don't know. He can still show up. He can still do his thing. There's just not that many players in the NBA that play like freaking Shaq. All right, you don't really have to worry about it that much. But he is building muscle. You don't yield to any distraction. That's false. I think that it's normal to have some small weaknesses from time to time, but I yield to no distractions that would negatively impact my career. That's cool, man. That's a good answer. It's fine to have a little bit, some distractions, all right? You need distractions. It's healthy. You are a passionate reader of sci-fi and fantasy. That's true. It's almost the only genre that I read at the moment. I love that. It fascinates me. The last book I finish is the sixth book of The Witcher. It's a safe bet. Dude, I need to read The Witcher. I need to play The Witcher, honestly. It's all the same, right? There's more things to do in San Antonio than in Chesney. There. True, because it's much bigger. Okay. You're highly media trained. That's false. So you haven't been prepared at all? No, never. That's okay, I actually know that. I was of the assumption that a lot of players that come to the NBA become media trained, right? Like maybe it's only specific players that are really bad at it that needs to be media trained that they wear. I did not know that. Were you guys aware of that? I don't know. The remarks on your height bore you. That's true. This is a weird interview. It had to be more in between. But good job translating. I'm sorry. You gained 22 pounds since your arrival in the NBA. No, 11 pounds. 9 to 11 pounds maybe. Okay, all right. So we got clarification there. Okay, so it's not 22 pounds. It's 11. Maybe. All right. You made a ton of star friends from the past year. Yeah, of course. Sarcastically. It's like the other distractions. I don't let myself get distracted. All right. So we know about the whole thing. Oh gosh, what was it? It was the Drake tour. I think it was the Drake tour. And he didn't go out there because all of his teammates couldn't come. It was something like that. I think Sohan went and Fasel went, but Wemby didn't go because the entire team couldn't go. I'm pretty sure that was right. I actually went to one of those Drake concerts. And it was before the whole beef with Kendrick, okay? So don't all right? Don't think I'm supporting that, all right? A minor. All right. Let's see. You're practicing yoga for your flexibility. That's false. I work on my mobility. Oh my gosh. I've been falsely reporting here. Okay. That's what allows the body to go into a whole other dimension of athletic capacity. So it's really important. It's the basics. I'm sorry. All right. I will never say that again. I've said on stream that he does yoga. Okay. You keep following French news. It's true on the internet mostly, but I'm not diligent follower of the news like every day. But of course, I follow it. It's normal. You still build Legos. True. Right now, I'm building an AT Walker. It takes a long time, and I didn't have much time with the season, but I find it fun. I love that. All right, we're gonna look this up. AT Walker Lego. That's Star Wars? Ah, it is Star Wars. Let's see. Let's see here. I need to start getting into this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like Star Wars, man. I just don't. How much is this? Hold on. I'll let everyone know how much it is, or if you want to be like Wemby. It is $214. There you go. Pretty cool. I don't know what that was. All right, moving on. All right, all your family is, I think, supportive, right? That's true, at least for my close family. It helped me because that's something that belonged to our culture. Oh, no, they're sportive. Okay. That he did mean sportive. Our culture for my whole family or my whole life. So it's a lot easier to justify skipping classes sometimes or things like that. The summer, you can reach the peak of your career with the Olympics at just 20 years old. All right, so this is before the gold game. That's false because there will be other Olympics. Ooh. It's true that this year is special in Paris, but I want to say it's false because I want to aim even higher. I don't even know what I love Wemby, dude. This is great, man. This is great. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me shout you out again. I don't know if you care for people following you or whatever, but follow him. Follow Arcade Fire. Follow Arcade Fire, or at least go to this post and tell him you love him. Hold on. I'm gonna repost this so it's like really easy for you to find. Literally, hop on over there on my channel or my page or his page. Go to Clan the Spurs Fan and just tell him that you love him. All right, like this and tell him you love him. I already reposted it. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, like I said, if you guys have anything that you want us to go over, please just tag me in it. And it's all Gucci. It's all good. All right, it's all good. All right, it's all good in the hood. It's really great in the hood. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video, and then I wanted to talk to you guys about something.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Yes, big shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video and sponsoring all of my live streams. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in BetUS at all, please hop on over to the description box. I have the link below. You'll receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. So go check that out. You support the sponsors, you support the channel, so it means the world to me. I wanted to bring this to your attention, okay? Because I said I would. Let's see. Because I saw ESPN talking about this, so I thought it would be worth bringing up. So it is official. All right, it is official that the Cup games have been announced for the San Antonio Spurs. So you need to put this on your calendar, okay? If you guys have not been keeping up with it at all. I am planning to go live on these dates. You know, if something comes up, if something happens, obviously that won't be the case. I won't be live. But I think, yeah, this one's close to Thanksgiving, so maybe not that one. But really looking forward to these. So we'll take on the Lakers. We'll take on Thunder, Jazz, Suns. So I'm assuming all 4 of these are going to be pretty difficult, right? I do think that the Spurs are going to be a much better team than they were this past season. But I do expect the Lakers to be a pretty tough matchup. I saw ESPN talking about that one quite heavily. It seems like a lot of people are excited about that. The Thunder one, that's going to be tough. Now, obviously, Wemby will outshine Chet because he just always does. But it's still one of those things where Thunder has a really great team, and they're shooting for the finals. That's what they're shooting for. Jazz don't really know what they're doing. I saw that Patty Mills just got signed to Utah Jazz, I think for a 1-year contract, $3.3 million. So they got some firepower in Jazz. It's just very confusing on what they want to do. Like people, there's so many different reports on what direction they want to go in because they're really looking forward to the 2025 draft, but also they want to win now. So I don't know. And then the Phoenix Suns as well should be a fairly difficult one, but I do believe in the Spurs this season. So let me know once again in the comments how many wins, specifically how many wins. We don't have to do over or under 35. How many wins specifically do you think, if you made it to this far in this video, how many wins specifically do you think that the San Antonio Spurs will hit, right? Like how many wins do you think that they'll get? At this point, I'm going to stick to my 35. I think that that's something that's doable, right? For our Spurs, it's pretty doable. So I'm gonna stick with the 35, and obviously that would not be enough to make it to the playoffs. Now, some people have brought to my attention, and at least I knew this, but people wanted to bring up the fact that the West won't be as strong this upcoming season. Like obviously the Thunder, Nuggets, Wolves will be there. Clippers more than likely won't be as strong. Mavericks should be pretty decent. Suns maybe about the same. Lakers, that's kind of up in the air. Another year of LeBron aging. Who knows what that looks like. Pelicans, some people think that the Pelicans will be worse. I don't know if that's the case. Kings, they'll probably be around where they are. Warriors will be worse. So there's quite a few teams that will be pretty bad. But I still don't know if that's enough for the Spurs to creep in there, right? I just don't know. But I'm going for us. I'm going to cheer. I'm going to be excited, just like the rest of us. But it might be one of those situations where we're just kind of seeing where this goes, right? We're just kind of seeing where this goes. But anyways, just wanted to bring that to your attention. The full schedule is not out yet, but honestly, by the time I upload this video, maybe it would be out. But I definitely will want to talk about it. So we'll do a video on that pretty soon. Might go live. It's tomorrow, Thursday. I might go live. Possibly. We might go live. We'll see. All right. So keep an eye out on that. All right. I will put the live stream up and you'll get a notification. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all the love. And if you have anything that you want us to talk about, just hit me up. Tag me. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Psych. I do want to say this. Big shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video. Yeah, go check it out. Link in my description box. I mean it this time, though. See you guys later.